Welcome back, survivors. Disturbed Z here, and today we are taking a look at Exodus Borealis. Alright guys, so the dev sent over a copy of Exodus Borealis for me to check out. It is a city builder slash tower defense game. Now, I've seen a little bit on this game. I haven't seen a whole lot, so I don't know, like, in great detail what exactly is going on. But the basis is we've got colonists out on ships. They shipwreck on this chain of islands, and there's, like, this big gate. I don't know if it's a portal, but it's some sort of thing where these monsters come from, and we've got to build defenses to stop them from getting to our city that we're going to be building at the exact same time. So, sounds like a interesting take on a city builder, because most city builders are just that. They're just city builders, and there's not a whole lot that have any sort of enemies. Most of the time, if you have an enemy on a city builder, it's more of a weather event or, you know, natural disaster versus an actual physical character thing coming and attacking you. But anyway, let's go ahead, hop on in here. I haven't had a chance to play yet, so this will be my first go through, so we're going to see what we got going here. Okay, so first we've got new game, island select. So we've got our different difficulties here. I'm going to leave it as intended. Let's see, how do you say that? Shiroi? I don't know. This island, the first discovered island found after fleeing the homeland across the Great Northern Sea. This island's open grasslands allow for plenty of freedom and how to lay out the new settlement. On the far side of the island lies an invader gate is nestled amongst white cliffs. Okay, so let's go ahead, click on there. Let's see, if you find you're struggling, there are tips to help improve your gameplay in the pause menu. Okay. Alright, let's see what we're working with here. Okay, so our people are like little foxes. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, so we've got little fox people, and this is our boat. Okay, so the boat's been wrecked. It's been flipped upside down. Not sure why that is there like that floating, but okay. It is what it is. So we've got that. Let's see. Here's the gate. Okay, so this is the gate that everything's going to come out from. And let's just take a look around. What is that? That was just a little rock outcropping. Okay, so this is basically our playfield right here. Let's see, what do we got first to do? Let's see, there's not really, I guess there's not a tutorial or anything. What do we got here? What is this? Adult population, child population. Okay. So we've got that. It's spring. We've got, I'm assuming, a temperature. This is what we got. Uncooked food, cooked food, feast, mead, chopped wood, charcoal, plant fiber, cloth, warm clothing, mined stone, mortar, ore, iron, and steel. Okay. Civilian building, storage barn, structure for safe storage of resources, construction cost 40 wood. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out what we need to build first, like what do we need to get established. We've got a barn, we've got a farm, we've got a tree nursery, we've got a mine, we've got a house, and we've got a research lab. Okay. Let's see. A building where research will experiment to unlock new technologies. We'll probably need that. I don't know if we'll need that at the very beginning. Probably need to start with a storage barn, I would think. Task, survey the island. Land at last. The small green island is a sanctuary, a chance to rebuild. Unfortunately, it appears only a single ship survived the journey. It is important to start building the new colony in a good location. Take time to survey the island and get an understanding of the lay of the land before construction begins. Okay, so it's telling me how to do that. That's cool. Tip, you will see a yellow scroll on the screen when you have a tutorial task to be accomplished. You can click on the scroll to bring up the detailed tutorial task description. Okay. Okay, so that's right there. So it's just saying, hey, take a look around the island, blah, blah, blah. So let me do that. Let me see if we can... There we go. Okay. Tutorial task completed. Survey the island. Alright. Now we're getting places. Build a mine. The crash ship has limited supplies in the wreckage. Only a small amount of food and wood can be recovered. Most buildings will require stone for construction. Building a mine should take priority in order to start producing stone. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is build a mine. Let's see, this structure allows miners to dig for stone, ore, and gems. Build a mine and work can begin on extracting the needed stone. Each mine can be worked by a single miner. See, most games start with wood, but this one's starting with stone as like the major resource, and I like that because a lot of buildings need to be, need to have stone. So that's cool. Mine output will be used to start constructing the settlement. To avoid long-distance delivery of stone, the mine should be placed near where the settlement is planned. Ideally, the settlement will not be too far from the gate, not too far from the boat, and its initial supplies. If unsure where to place, the middle of the island is a decent place to start. Okay. So let's do a mine and... you know what? I'm going to do right there. I like the little X grid pattern here. That's cool. I like that. All right, task. Put citizens to work. Now it's time to give specific jobs to citizens. Builders. These are the workers who focus on getting buildings built. They will clear construction sites of trees and debris, gather needed resources, and construct requested buildings. Miner, only a single miner can work a mine at a time. They will occasionally output resources from the mine. If too much output stacks up, they will have to stop mining and clear the output. Assign job using the job management screen. Assign one builder and one miner. Okay, job management right here. Let's see, one builder, one miner. Okay. Do I need to let it start? Maybe. Possibly. There they go. Alright, so let's do that. That's cool. I like that little animation there. Little dude hammering. Let's see. Now that the resources are being produced, a storage barn will need to be built to store the resources until they are needed. Okay. Alright, storage barn. I'm thinking, let's put a storage barn like right here. Tutorial task complete. Place a storage. Okay. Task, a roof to sleep under. Now it is time to build some homes for the colonists. Citizens who sleep in a home will rest better at night and get bonuses to carrying capacity and work efficiency. The nicer the home, the greater these bonuses. Okay, that's interesting. In colder temperatures, stored wood is used for fire, giving citizens a place to warm up. Okay. Citizens will claim houses after they are built. A home can hold up to 4 single citizens, or can hold a couple and any of their non-adult children. Okay, use the civilian buildings menu. Place 2 houses to be built. Wait for the houses to be constructed. Okay. So let me go ahead and pause that. We got to go to citizens. No, civilian buildings. Here we go. House. So we need 2 houses. There we go. 2 houses right there. We'll go ahead and let them do their thing. Tip. Master of time. In the upper right, there is a set of buttons that allow passage of time. Yep, we're already doing that. Let me see. Okay, so that is one thing that I do think that the devs should include. Is I just tried it. Is I hit the 1, 2, 3, 4 keys to see if you could go, because normally 1 is speed 1, 2, 3, 4, and so forth, and spacebar is usually the pause. Spacebar is pause in this case, but 1, 2, 3, 4 does nothing. Let me check the other keys. No, none of that happened. So I'm gonna let them build a little bit, and then we'll slow down the speed once we get this going. Come on. What do they need? Does it say? It needs 4 wood. Can we get wood? Like, where is our wood supply? No, we've got chopped wood right there. Ah, now they're working. Well, that fox dude is strong. He's swinging that big old hammer one-handed. He said, watch out. I got this. Ooh, we have rain effects. And the temperature actively changes. That's nice. I like it. So, let me see here. Okay, residents. Kingsley, Gwendolyn, and okay. Oh, he has a little lantern on him. That's awesome. I like that. Okay, so the dev has put in some details. I like that. All right, tutorial task complete. All right, task: food for the future. The limited food stores will run out soon. It's time to establish a source of food. Okay, an open area used for growing food, plant fiber, and Liferescia mushrooms. After constructing a farm plot, the desired crop can be selected. Tip: there are various food crops available. Generally, the more seasons a crop takes to mature, the more output it will have. Okay, so faster crop, less yield. An individual farmer can generally work 3 fields per day. This can vary based on their attributes and will be reduced if the need to harvest and plant a field in the same season. Itchy root in the summer. Okay. Alright, well, let's check this out. Let's see here. What do we got? Civilian buildings. We've got a farm. Okay, so the farms are pre-made. So, do we build 1 farm or do we build like 3 farms? Let's start with 1 and see what happens. Okay, tip: tree nurseries. Wood from trees is one of the primary sources for the colony. Mature trees naturally seed new trees over time. If the island's trees are harvested faster than they are renewed, this can lead to a runaway effect, leaving the colony no wood for heat, construction, or production. As trees take years to grow, a long, slow recovery, and from the situation can have devastating effects. The nursery, an open area used for growing 4 trees. Trees are planted and cut by lumberjacks. Okay. big old gate over here. I wonder when we're going to get to the tower defense portion of it. Alright, so itchy root, I guess. Tip, expanding homes as couples pair up. 2 single citizens have paired up to make a family. When this happens, they will claim a house for themselves, making room for potential future children. If there is not a house free, this may break up a house of singles, resulting in homelessness. Ah, okay, okay. Okay, is someone going to come over here and plant? Or, like, what's going on here? It says it's summer. Maybe I need to build more? I don't know. Hold on. Oh, we've got to assign a farmer. Hold on. Where is farmer? There we go. That's what we were missing. Yep, now we've got them. Okay. At first I thought those were rocks they put down there. Okay, so I'm going to do that, and I think because they had talked about the tree nursery, I think I need a tree nursery next. I'm going to put... You know what, I'm just going to put it right next to it. Because why not? Some citizens are without a home, okay. I might be doing this a little bit out of order, but, you know. Oh, stuff's happening. Tip, general workers, anyone not assigned a specific job will default to be a general worker. General worker, there are logistic champions of the settlement. They take resources and bring them to where they are needed. If they have nothing to move, they will help the builders. Okay, that's good to know. Ensuring houses are properly stocked with wood for fires prevents citizens from freezing to death in the winter. If production buildings are stocked and cleared, the building's workers can focus on production instead of stopping periodically to gather. Okay, got that. When a profession doesn't have tasks to be done, workers assigned will fall back to taking on general worker jobs. For instance, a farmer who has harvested all crops in the fall will then act as if there were a general worker rather than wasting time. That is so nice. So many games like fail in that aspect. Okay, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to build another house right there. Okay, we've got a tree. Let's see, what is this? 2 years, 2 years and 3 seasons. That's 50 wood or 30 wood. Go with the coniferous trees. Let's see, do we need... So I'm hoping a farmer is a farmer regardless if it's farm or tree. We'll see what happens here. Tip, keeping homes warm. It is cold out and there are homes without wood stockpiled. If a home doesn't have wood, a fire can't be lit, preventing its occupants from warming up. Tip, ensure homes have wood to keep fires going during the winter. General workers prioritize stocking firewood when it's cold out. Okay, hold on. This is still talking about the farm. Use the civilian building screen. Oh, place 2 farms. Oh, that's what we didn't do. I only placed 1 farm. Oops, my bad. My bad. . Alright, well, we got that. Hopefully, we'll see what happens next. Task, research. It's time to experiment and find new technologies to help advance the colony. While the purpose of the gate is still being investigated, it seems apparent that defense may be necessary. Researching defense structures should be a top priority. Research lab, a building where research will experiment to unlock new technologies. Tip, an additional research item can be queued by shift plus clicking the desired research. Nice. So I can have one thing ready, one thing queued up for the next. Good. Let's see. Use the civilian building screen. Place a research lab after it's built. Assign a researcher from the job management screen. Select the defensive structure to be researched in the research screen. Wait for the research to be complete. Alright, so let me do this. Let me pause this. We're going to the research lab right here. Let's put the lab... I'm going to put the lab right there. Alright, so let me get this lab going. Hopefully we have enough food to last since I only did one farm. We'll see though. First time going. Tip, low on wood. The stored wood is running low. Now may be a good time to assign a lumberjack in the job management screen. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. Job management screen. Give me a lumberjack, please. Go ahead and give me a researcher too. Okay, we've got that. Let's go to research. And then they wanted us to do what? Defensive structures? Yes. Defensive structures. And then I'm thinking a large arrow tower. Did I do it? I think I did it. Let's see, blah, blah, blah. Place a research lab, assign a researcher, select the defense screen to be researched, wait for the research to be complete. Okay. Okay, so yeah, it does have a fill meter on it. Okay, that's nice. Alright, so we got that done. Start the defenses. Alright, the gate markings seem to warn of a threat on the island. It informs of a group that first ambushes new inhabitants a year after they arrive. Defenses should be prepared. Walls, a cheap structure preventing anyone from passing. Anyone wanting by, they will have to go around. Walls can be upgraded to towers without leaving a temporary gap in the defenses. Towers, fortified structures used for defense for the colony. They will fire upon any enemy that comes in range. Towers can be put in line with walls to block passage. Tip, whatever threat comes will have to approach through the gates. Taking advantage of this knowledge, walls can be built up against the gate, allowing for a single area to focus on setting up a defense, or setting up defenses. Use the defense building screen and place a small arrow tower near the gate. Wait for the tower to be constructed. Okay, so can I do like that and then put the tower here? No, that's not what I need. Hold on. Standard wall. Can I rotate? Ah, we have to. Okay. Okay. I see what we're doing here. Yeah, y'all start working on that. Okay, why didn't y'all construct the tower first? We're gonna die. Tip: an elemental gem mined. Miner has dug up a rare elemental gem. When mining, there is always a rare chance a miner will stumble across one of these gems. Alternatively, you can set a mine to exclusively mine for gems. This will increase the rate gems are found, but the mine will not output any other resources. Elemental gems used to apply elemental damage to advanced towers and elemental boost to boost towers. These elemental damage and boost apply unique effects. Elemental damage types will boost and negate other elemental damage effects. Elemental guide. Okay, so let's see. When the element is impacting an invader, if the invader is already impacted by a neighboring element, the magnitude of the element effect is greatly increased. If the invader is already impacted by both neighboring elements, this increase is amplified even more. Negative connection. When the element is impacting on the invader, if the invader is already impacted by an opposing element, the opposing element's effects are nullified, removing ongoing impacts they may have. So fire negates ice, or yeah, ice. Ice negates wind. Wind negates lightning. I see what you're saying here. Okay, we'll have to get into that a little bit more in detail later on. I really wish y'all would build the tower. The gong behind the gate rumbles. A deep roar. The gate signals that an assault is planned this coming nightfall. And y'all still don't have the tower. Oh, we're so dead. We are so dead. Is there a way I can... Yeah, make that the priority, because we have no... Yeah, there you go. There you go. At least give us one building here. Task: mortar for more advanced buildings. Mortar is used for the construction and upgrade of several advanced buildings and towers. The production of mortar requires stone, which can be mined, and charcoal, which will need to be produced. The intermediate resources of charcoal will need to be first researched and then produced in a charcoal hut. After mortar has been researched, both intermediate resources have been gathered, mortar can be produced in a mortar mill. At this point, it is becoming important to multitask. The defense should not be neglected in the pursuit of mortar. Task: start producing mortar. Okay. Yeah, that's completely fine. We can produce mortar. Yeah, oh, mortars for the large tower. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and give me that. And then give me like some walls here. Can I make it do like this? Let's try that. Let's see if that works. I don't know if it will work or not, but I want to see. Can we prioritize this tower too? Ooh. No, the little dude's here. Oh, he done straight up went straight by our stuff. We didn't even attack him. Are we dead? Ah, we might be dead. He just went straight on by. Tip: failing to defend. Failing to kill the invaders has resulted in the destruction of a building. Failing to properly defend the colony on occasion may result in the loss of life and structure. Initially, as invaders get past defenses, the destruction they can cause is quite limited, but each consecutive wave that is able to get past the defenses will become more destructive. This escalating destruction power comes at a cost to the invaders, diminishing the size of their attack. Fully defending an attack will reset the escalating destructive power back to its base low level. An occasional leak is easy to overcome and even helps keep the size of attacks under control, but beware, failing many times in a row will bring doom to the colony. Huh. Challenging strategy game with many mechanics to learn and master. It is highly likely you will not succeed on your first attempt. Don't be discouraged, learn from your mistake, and try again. Okay, so he went after the boat, or what was left of the boat. Okay, well, there you have it. I think we were supposed to lose that one regardless, just because of the tutorial tip right there. But yeah, that's our first look at the game. I'm liking it so far, and I think we'll do a couple more of these, and we'll see how this goes, guys. So, as always, be sure to leave your comments down in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you like this style of game, if you want to see more. Like I said, I'll probably do a couple more videos just so that we can get a little bit deeper into the game and see a little bit more than what we've seen here. So we'll do a few videos, but yeah, y'all let me know what you think down in the comments, and we'll go from there. But anyway, that's going to do it for today's video. I do hope everybody has enjoyed it. If you have, be sure to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. It is an awesome way for you to show your support to me, to the channel, to the video, and to the game itself. And as always, feel free to share the video on any social media you're using. And guys, I'd like to take a moment and thank each and every one of y'all for all of your wonderful, awesome support, all the comments, all the likes, all the subscribers, and all the videos shared. It is awesome, and I do appreciate it. And with that being said, until next time, survivors, keep on surviving.